good players, good results.
और एक बात है
अच्छा
लिस्टन कोलासोकी उठने के पीछे बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म कर रहा है मोहन बगान में अभी विंग प्ले स्पेशली आपका एक बहुत बड़ा भूमिका है क्या कहना चाहेंगे लेके आप लिस्टन कोलासोकी कैसे देख रहे हैं
It's good. So I very appreciate. So far all the clubs are doing well. Mohun Bagan is really doing very well. They had the place. You see, planning is more important. Without planning, you can't do anything. East Bengal had more time in planning. They planned very well. They got good place. They are doing very well at the moment. East Bengal also planned it very well. Try to get better place in the next year if nothing works out well. Give more time to the coaches and the players, and I'm sure it will work. When Manolo Marquez joined FC Goa, they lost 3 games on a trot. Don't forget that 3 games on a trot. But Manolo Marquez is a very good coach. Look at how FC Goa is playing today.
Exactly.
And I'm sure if more time is given to Manolo Marquez in the Indian national team, we'll see a much better national team in the future.
ऐसे कोच ऑस्कर ब्रूजो का मतलब रिव्यू कितना करेंगे और उसका परफॉर्मेंस के बारे में क्या
Oscar Bruzon, I know him very well. He was in Goa, for Sporting Club de Goa.
Yes.
I've got personal friendship with him. Give him a time. Tell him to get the players of his choice, and then he'll bring results. If he cannot bring results, then it's for the management to decide what it is.
इंडिया टीम को भी वापस को टाइम देना पड़ेगा
देखो, they gave this felicitation to me. They asked me 3-4 days back, "You're coming to Calcutta. Can we organize it?" So they planned nicely, and then so for anything in life, you need planning. If you don't have proper planning, then it's difficult.
कुछ अभी तो रैंकिंग इंडियन रैंकिंग कितना
पीछे चला गया मतलब
पीछे क्या
Because we go on changing coaches. You see, I believe in one philosophy of keeping the ball and play. Other coaches, you may mix both, keep the ball and throw long. Otherwise, say long balls. So players will not get adapted to the philosophy of the coach. Plus, now it has happened that the clubs don't want to release players to the camps. So that is another, which both the federation, the clubs should sit together, and the problem which are there has to be solved properly.
कुछ
Do
आपके
we
समय
still need
में
foreign
जो
coaches? Do we still need foreign coaches? What do you say?
I still feel there are good Indian coaches coming up. Give them, try them, be patient with them. I'm not against foreign coaches. Like Manolo Marquez, he'll be doing a very good job. I know him.
क्यों मिल नहीं रहा
How many of you all will ever go with an Indian coach? I want to ask you this question. Do you have faith and trust and belief in the Indian coach? My boss Dempo, we wanted to tie up with Fulham, and he said, "I'll buy a team here and you be the coach," because they had faith and trust and belief in me. How many of the other ISL have got faith? There are only Jamal,
खालिद जमील
खालिद जामी
खालिद जमील
Jamshedpur.
Indian coach. Bong Toy, which was there also, is not there.
not there Singh
But do you think are we improving by introducing this ISL?
See,
Is it worth competition?
what I feel is more and more Indian players should be given a chance to play. Slowly go on reducing the number of foreign players, and then make more Indian players play along with them and get the best of foreign players. There are some who are really good. There are some who come here only to ply their trade, but we need foreign players, good players.
How many players do you think should be in the ISL?
Go by the AFC rule, 3 foreign, 1 Asian. Go by the 4. Go by that rule. But then ISL has their own rules and regulation. It is for the federation and the ISL to sit and discuss. I cannot do or cannot say anything.
आपके समय में जो फुटबॉलर खेल के गए हैं सामने ही बैठे थे सारे लोग एल्बिटो अर्नब मंडल दीपक मंडल अभी जो प्लेयर लोग खेल रहे हैं कोई डिफरेंस आपको नजर में आ रहे हैं जिसकी वजह से थोड़ा अप्स एंड डाउन हो रहे हैं पोटेंशियल
These players were committed. They had pride in them. They wanted to play for East Bengal club, give their best, and they came up. Nowadays, they get everything fast. They are not committed. If only had to be committed, I'm sure they would have been a much better. And now today, football has become very easy. You don't require coaches. Open the laptop and all finished. Anybody is talking about football. Where is football played? Football is played on the ground. So technically, it must be strong.
कुछ इस साल तो ईस्ट बंगाल का टीम बहुत अच्छा था, मगर ऐसा डिवास्टेड क्यों?
That is why, see, there are ups and downs. I don't know if in Dempo, nobody used to interfere with me. Not even the boss, Mr. Srinivas Dempo. Okay? Never. Always used to ask me, what is happening? You want me to do anything? I don't know whether East Bengal are interfering with the court or something, officials or something like that. You see. You need time, like I said. Give coaches the time.
इसके आगे जो कोच था कार्लिस को उनको भी तो टाइम मिला, more than 2 years I think.
Get the coach at the beginning of the season. Let him get the players he wants, and then let him finalize what he wants. Give him 1 or 2, 3 years, and then if he cannot, you say sorry, go on. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Playing against Mohan Bagan here.
When I joined East Bengal, I had left Dempos. It was a totally different club for me. I didn't know what it was. But I'm proud that during my short tenure, we won 2 Kolkata League titles, and I, as a coach of East Bengal, have not lost to Mohan Bagan. That's why I'm proud of it. We drew 3 and won 2. So I'm very happy about my achievement here.
And this achievement has given you the Dronacharya.
It has brought more value by being a coach of East Bengal, one of the greatest clubs. That has brought more value to it. But Dempo stabilized it. I started my coaching in Salset Football Club. Albert Colasso, Agnan Mascarenas, they gave me a platform. Then it was Churchill who pushed it off. Then it was Sazagawa. Then it was Dempos who stabilized it. Mr. Srinivas Dempo stabilized it. And then there was no looking back for me. I mean, after that, East Bengal. And now with Sporting Club de Goa. So all this performances by the players, by my supporting staff encouraging me, it has led to this Dronacharya Award. With so many players coming out, playing for India, getting Arjuna Award and captaining the team. So that's what really motivated the jury to give me this Dronacharya Award.
Arun sir, what's wrong with now recent time East Bengal? They are playing ISL, but still, what do you say about that? What's wrong going on?
Honestly, I shouldn't have answered this question, but let me tell you, whoever it is, coaches are not magicians. Coaches need time. Whether it's Indian national team, whether it's any club or anywhere, coaches needs time to gel the play. You cannot oversee within a week or within a month or 3 months get result. Because see, different types of players come to your club and you have to gel them. So gelling takes hell of a time. So if I request East Bengal, I will tell them, give Rizwan a lot of time with the new players, and I'm sure as time passes, they'll do good.
And you had been the coach of Indian team, and there were differences. So
see, I asked them for 3 years in the Indian national team. They said only 3 months, which I did not. They told me to take 1 year. You see, to build up a team only takes 1 year. So I said no. Give me 3 years, I will there. But then, having said this, those 3 months with the Indian national team, 4 months, I performed very well. We beat Qatar in Qatar, we beat Maldives, we beat Trinidad and Tobago. We played very well. We lost 3-0. The legend Uri Hones came to me and said, "You had 7 chances and couldn't score, but we had 3 chances we scored." Tony Cozier, the great commentator, he said, "We knew that India was great in cricket, but today also I could see that India also is very good in football." So you see, these are the things, given a proper time, you can mold and develop.